So you want to know if Christians can have tattoos? Let's go inside and find out. There's been a lot of debate over the years in the Christian circles whether or not Christians should have tattoos or not. And the camp that's against tattoos in Christian circles typically use one verse in the Bible because it's really the only verse that speaks to it. And it's Leviticus 19:28, and it says this: "You shall not make any cuts of your body for the dead or tattoo yourselves. I am the Lord." Now what we have to do when we look at that verse, because it seems really straightforward, no tattoos. But we really need to look at the context of what's going on around that verse and why it was written in Leviticus. You see, Israel had just been freed from slavery, from over 400 years of slavery, and they were moving into a new time, a new season in their lives, and they were being surrounded by a complete different culture. And in that culture, they would literally tattoo the dead, and they would make cuts in dead people, and they were releasing what they called the life blood. And it was even believed that they would put certain tattoo marks on their bodies, and it would help them pass from one life to the next. So the bigger question is, not necessarily should we get tattoos as Christians, but what does it mean for our culture today? See, when Leviticus was written, anybody that had a tattoo, it was an expression of their faithfulness to a pagan god. Or it was showing an expression of their faithfulness to a ritual or some superstition that was going to lead away from a relationship with the God of Israel. But today it's completely different. It's not necessarily a religious expression, or even maybe it is. There's two camps. There's the camp that still says it's rebellious and it's wrong and it's sacrilegious. But you even got a camp now culturally that says maybe it can be just an expression of my artistic ability, or maybe it's an opportunity for me to express my faith. People have tattoos on their arm maybe that tells the story of their walk with God or their relationship with Jesus. So the question really is it okay for you to have a tattoo or not?